the universe is full of mysteries. Some can be explained by science, but others remain completely unsolved. For every question we answer, it seems like 10 more pop up to take its place. Today, we're diving deep into the unknown. We're exploring the top 10 mysteries that scientists, with all their advanced technology and brilliant minds, still cannot explain. Coming in at number 10 is the Taos Hum. Imagine living in a town where you hear a constant low-frequency humming sound. For the residents of Taos, New Mexico, this isn't imagination, it's reality. People have described it as a distant diesel engine, a low buzz that never stops. What's bizarre is that only about 2% of the population can hear it. Investigators have brought in sensitive sound equipment and microphones, but they've found nothing. No source, no machine, no natural vibration can be identified. Is it a strange form of tinnitus? A psychological phenomenon? Or is there something genuinely out there, something undetectable that's creating this phantom sound? Decades later, the Taos Hum remains a persistent, localized puzzle that defies every logical explanation. Next, at number 9, we have ball lightning. We all know what regular lightning looks like, a jagged flash that lasts for a split second. But ball lightning is something else entirely. Eyewitnesses describe glowing spherical orbs of light ranging from the size of a golf ball to a beach ball that drift through the air during thunderstorms. These fiery spheres can float for several seconds, move erratically, and sometimes even pass through solid walls before vanishing, occasionally with a loud pop. Despite thousands of reports throughout history, scientists have never been able to reliably recreate it in a lab. Theories range from superheated silicon gas to microwave-filled plasma bubbles, but none of them fully explain the reported behaviors. It's a fleeting, powerful, and totally baffling natural phenomenon. At number 8, we venture into the cosmos to confront dark matter. When you look up at the night sky, everything you see, stars, the planets, the galaxies, makes up less than 5% of the entire universe. So, what's the rest? A huge chunk of it, about 27%, is believed to be dark matter. We know it's there because we can see its gravitational effects. It's the cosmic glue that holds galaxies together, preventing them from spinning apart. Without it, the universe as we know it simply couldn't exist. The mystery? We can't see it, touch it, or detect it directly with any of our instruments. It doesn't emit or reflect any light. Scientists are running massive experiments deep underground to try and catch a single particle of this elusive substance, but so far, nothing. It's everywhere, and yet it's completely invisible. Our number 7 spot goes to a message from the stars. The WOW signal. Back on August 15, 1977, an astronomer named Jerry Emmon was using the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University, searching for signals from extraterrestrial intelligence. Suddenly, the telescope picked up an incredibly strong narrowband radio signal coming from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. It was so powerful and so unusual that Emmon circled it on the printout and wrote, "Wow," next to it. The signal lasted for exactly 72 seconds, the maximum time the telescope could observe that patch of sky. Then, it was gone. Astronomers have pointed telescopes at that same spot countless times since, but the signal has never appeared again. It didn't match any known natural celestial event or man-made satellite. Was it a freak natural phenomenon, or the one-time whisper from an alien civilization that we just happened to overhear? For number 6, we have the Voynich Manuscript. This is a mystery you can hold in your hands. It's a beautifully illustrated 600-year-old book filled with drawings of bizarre plants that don't exist, strange astronomical charts, and human-like figures bathing in green liquid. But the most mysterious part is the text. The entire book is written in an elegant flowing script that belongs to no known language. For centuries, the world's best cryptographers, linguists, and even advanced AI programs have tried to crack its code, and all of them have failed. Is it an elaborate hoax, the lost language of an unknown culture, or a secret code hiding alchemical knowledge? The manuscript sits in a Yale University library, a silent testament to a secret we may never unravel. At number 5, we have something that challenges our understanding of the mind and body, the placebo effect. It's one of the most well-documented and yet least understood phenomena in medicine. UVA probably heard of it. A patient is given a sugar pill or a saline injection, but is told it's a powerful new drug. Amazingly, a significant portion of these patients report feeling better. their symptoms genuinely improve. This isn't just in their head. Studies have shown measurable physiological changes in the body and brain activity, all triggered by a fake treatment. The mind's belief is so powerful that it can create a real physical response. How does this work? How does the simple expectation of healing actually trigger the body's healing mechanisms? Science can describe what happens, but the how remains one of medicine's biggest questions. Have you ever experienced this? You're in a new place, doing something for the first time, and suddenly, you re-hit with an overwhelming feeling that you've relived this exact moment before. That Déjà Vu, our number 4 mystery. The sensation is intense but fleeting, leaving you wondering what just happened. Neurologists have theories, of course. Some suggest it's a tiny glitch in the brain's memory system, where a new experience is accidentally filed away into long-term memory a split second before it enters conscious awareness, making it feel old. Others propose more exotic ideas, like glimpses into a parallel universe or a memory from a past life. But despite being an experience that up to 70% of people report, there's no way to study it in a lab, and no one knows for sure what causes this strange and familiar feeling. Now, for number 3, we enter the bizarre world of quantum mechanics with quantum entanglement. Albert Einstein famously called it spooky action at a distance, and for good reason. Imagine you have 2 tiny particles that are linked or entangled. If you measure a property of one particle, like its spin, you instantly know the spin of the other, no matter how far apart they are. We're talking instantly faster than the speed of light. They could be in the same room or on opposite sides of the galaxy. It's as if they are communicating with each other instantaneously. This breaks our classical understanding of physics, where nothing can travel faster than light. How are these particles connected? What invisible thread ties their fates together across vast distances? It's a core principle of quantum physics, but it's a mystery that continues to spook scientists to this day. At number 2, we tackle the very thing that is allowing you to think about all these mysteries. Consciousness. What is it? You are aware right now. You have thoughts, feelings, and a sense of self. But where does that subjective experience come from? Neuroscientists can map the brain with incredible detail. They can watch neurons fire and see which parts of the brain light up when you feel happy or solve a problem. But that's just the hardware. It doesn't explain the experience of seeing the color red, or feeling sadness, or the existence of your inner monologue. How do a bunch of electrical and chemical signals in the brain create the rich, personal, first-person reality that you live in every second of your life? This is often called the hard problem, and it might be the ultimate barrier between understanding the brain and understanding the mind itself. And finally, at number 1, we arrive at the greatest mystery of all. The origin of life. Think about it. Billions of years ago, Earth was a sterile planet with a soup of non-living chemicals, water, methane, ammonia, and somehow, from that inanimate chemical cocktail, the first living cell emerged. A cell that could metabolize, grow, and, crucially, replicate itself. How did that happen? How did dead matter organize itself into a living thing? This is a jump of such staggering complexity that we have no idea how it occurred. We've been able to create amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, in lab conditions that mimic early Earth, but that's like making a single brick and having no clue how to build a skyscraper. From a single brick to a self-replicating skyscraper, that's the leap. It's the ultimate chicken and egg problem, and it is, without a doubt, the single greatest mystery science has yet to solve. From strange hums and phantom lightning to the very nature of our reality and existence, these mysteries remind us that we still understand only a tiny part of the cosmos. The world, and the universe it resides in, is far stranger, more complex, and more wonderful than we can possibly imagine. And maybe, just maybe, the fun is not in finding all the answers, but in the thrill of the search. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy exploring the great unknowns, don't forget to like and subscribe for more adventures into the unexplained.